This is when I realized being a nice guy, yo ass gonna finish last. I'm trying to be her nice sign and armor. She told me I was too nice, treating me like shit. Other dude treated her like shit. He got explicit content from her, and he took her V card. Yeah, it's time to wake up, man. It's your time, it's his time, it's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. Welcome back to the channel, man. I know you haven't seen me in quite some time. I have a smile on my face, man. I'm just sitting outside, chilling, reading this book. I've been reading books, y'all. Trying to up my knowledge in certain things, man. Sitting outside, enjoying the peace. You see the kids playing in the streets. Feel me? Birds is chirping, dogs is barking. It's a good day, you know. This has nothing to do with the video, but I realize it's very good to find ways to feed your brain knowledge and just get away from shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself in a different state of mind. Anyways, let's get straight to this video. Y'all didn't come out here to hear me talk about that. Y'all see by the title, and it's crazy how I even came to this realization, but when I first realized being a nice guy, you really gonna finish last. And I know we've heard that so many times. Nice guys finish last. The good guy always fails. We've heard this, right?
The good guy always fails, man. I'm just saying, man, you keep doing everything right. You keep trying to be.
But when did you realize that you was one of those two guys? When did you realize that? I'm gonna tell you when I realized it. Pay attention to what I'm about to tell you next. It's always with a female. It's always with a female. This applies to more than just females, but this is, man, it's always with a girl. I'm not gonna give y'all too much of the story, but I'm gonna give you a little bit. Pretty much, you know, dealing with this girl, 15, 16, on and off, then completely off for a good minute. And then 18 years old, you know, friends, just cool. Then later we start, you feel me? We start, you know, trying to get back in that mode, you know? And I remember a night, you know, I was supposed to go to her house, and she taking mad long to like let me know, like, hey, to pull up, you know what I'm saying? She taking mad long. Mind you, I had just got into it. Like, me and my mom, I was driving on a spare tire, so she wasn't even trying to let me go over there, you know, driving with a spare. My mom one of those, bro. But anyways, so I already finally got the okay. Actually, no, I didn't even get it okay. I was using my brother's car. You know, he let me use his car. And, you know, I'm waiting on her. Like, I'm dressed and everything. I end up falling asleep on the couch. I'm telling y'all this story. Y'all just pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. When I fell asleep on the couch, she finally said, yes, like, are you ready? Like, I'm like, yeah, it's good. I'm coming. What are you supposed to do? Especially before you go to a girl house, what are you supposed to do? It's supposed to be off the dribble, something you do every day. Obviously, the shower, deodorant, brush your teeth, clean yourself up, look nice, go, right? I did, how many things I just say? 4? I did 3 of those 4 things. Well, technically I did all 4, but I fell asleep for like an hour. So I didn't go brush my teeth again. I just got in the car and went like an idiot. And it didn't really occur to me at the time. Like, it did not occur to me. Went over there with bad breath, you guys. I probably was asleep for more than an hour. So yeah, man. I think I ate something too before when I woke up. Like, I had like a little snack or something too, now that I remember. So yeah. And it was already a situation where I was already a nice guy in that situation. It was already a weird situation, you know. That's just what it was. I just came back from college too, but it was already a situation where it was like, he's a nice guy. Anybody who knew the situation and be able to scope it out, be like, oh yeah, that's a nice guy. They'll be able to say that easily. So that's where I messed up at. I'm already hearing stuff of her dealing with other people. You know what I mean? Or have shit on the side. Because she one of them girls who got hurt young and then since then became, you know what I'm saying, one of those. So, and I'm already hearing that, you know, but I'm not really, you know, I'm naive at the time. So, you know, me going over there with bad breath, she never told me though. I'm thinking the night going good. Never told me. My partner ended up telling me like, hey bro, you gotta make sure you feel me? Brush your teeth, yada yada yada. I said your breath be stinking, blah 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 blah. I'm like, huh? Like I'm not knowing none of this. I'm all like, shit. I did fall asleep and I did eat that shit before I left, but it's not occurring to me. Like we all live and learn, bro. We all live and learn. So that was icing on the cake. She just stopped. Like it was already, like I said, a situation where I didn't even know my worth. Like I was, like I shouldn't have even been dealing with you. Like I didn't know my worth. I was just an idiot. You know what I'm saying? At the time I thought she was really attractive. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was bad at the time. So it's like, like damn, like it was one of them situations. So I was like, shit, man. Even to this day, I get goosebumps about that because it's like you really didn't know your worth, bro. You really didn't know how powerful you really were. You really didn't know the transformation that you were gonna have. Like you didn't know your worth. You did not know who you were at that time. But we all live and learn. But so after that, she kind of ghosted me. I'm kind of hitting her up like, "What's the problem? What's the problem?" Long story short, she don't tell me what the real thing was. She just said like, she don't think it's gonna work. Whatever. So I come to find out later that she dealing with this dude who was her friend. He was younger than me and her. It was a friend who knew her mom and hella shit. So it was already history with them that they kissed and hella stuff. Like I said, idiot, right? So I'm hearing that they did stuff. And I see him at a basketball game. And one thing I can say is I've never went up to approach a man for dealing with a girl I was dealing with or was dealing with or anything. I've never did that. I have done stuff that I'm not proud of when it came to lame stuff that you're not supposed to do with females. I ain't gonna lie, I have. And you have too watching this. Don't try to sit here and be like, I could never. Yes, you have, bro. Everybody has done something foul in their life, especially with dealing with females. Everybody done. Maybe you did you broke some type of code when dealing with a female. Everybody has, at least once. You just gotta learn from it and don't make that mistake again. You know? So I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm perfect, but one thing I can say, I've never just flat out tried to approach a man because he's dealing with a girl who I used to deal with or currently dealing with or whatever the case may be. But I do know who he is. I know who he looks like. I know his name. It's at a basketball game. I go, I'm at the basketball game because, still new people in high school. Obviously, I'm only 18. So I walk up to, he talking to somebody who I know. I say what's up to the person I know. And then I look just like this. Oh, you, and I say his name. He's like, yeah, bro, as he's shaking my hand. I'm all like, oh, you was dealing with, old girl. He's like, how you know? I'm like, oh, nah, I used to deal with her. I think, it was a little rumor that she was doing you and me at the same time. I don't know how true that is. You know what I'm saying? But that's just, I kind of assume because of what I heard. Like, what you hear? I'm like, you really want to know? He's like, yeah. I'm like, bro, I heard you feel me? I heard you went crazy. I heard you knocked it. He was all like, yeah, bro, I took it. Talking about her V card. But anyways, yeah, he's like, I heard, that's what I told him. He's like, yeah, bro, I took it. I'm like, oh shit, hey. Do your thing, bro. That's like I said, I'm not upset at you. I just know who you were. And, he voluntarily starts showing me the explicit content that she sent him. I'm only saying explicit content because we on YouTube. Or the news that she sent him, whatever. So I'm all like, whoa. I'm all like, he don't even, like, he's showing me this. He's like, yeah, bro, I treated her like shit. And she was the type of girl, if you treated her like shit, she would respond in a different way. So he treated her like shit. Showed me her explicit content. Someone who don't even know like that. And I'm thinking to myself, as he's showing me, this is the dude who she let take her V card. I'm over here trying to be her knight shining armor. Is that how you say it? Bright shining armor? However you say it. I'm over here trying to be that. I'm over here not even bringing up anything sexual because I'm trying to be that respectable guy. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to be respectable. And I learned later on, nah, you can't even do that, bro. You have to bring that up. You ain't got to bring it up in a crazy way, but you have to be the one to say something, bro. You have to be the one to say something. I'm trying to be that respectable, nice guy, like I said, nice guy. And, she even told me later on, because me and her had a conversation years later, but, she even said, like, I'm not going to be the one to bring that up, blase, blase. So I'm all like, this is crazy. But at the time, I'm not thinking like this nice guy stuff. I'm not thinking like that. I am thinking that I am too lenient with stuff, but I'm not thinking of the term nice guy until late years and years and years and years later. I'm like, wow, so that was the first time I realized it. This is who she let allegedly take her V card. I'm not just gonna sit here and say she wasn't, but this is the dude who she let take her V card. Oh, this, like, he's showing me this stuff, the messages, call parties. He kind of got upset at her. He ended up phoning her because I'm showing me and her messages like, yeah, bro, this is when, this is when we was dealing with each other. I don't know if he thinking it's the exact same time because I didn't show like the dates or nothing, but I was like, yeah, here. But hey, I'm not upset at you. I just seen you. I seen him and I seen you talking to him. I'm like, fuck it, let's have a conversation. But it was never on some, why did you do this? Like, nah, bro, it was on some, damn, they're congratulating them. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happened with that. And that's like, yeah, that's when I first realized it, bro. We all live and learn. That's when I first realized nice guys gonna finish last. I used to try to be that dude to change the narrative. Caring about changing a narrative. Like, I don't care about changing anything about no narrative no more. If somebody probably watching this video like, bro, no all girls is like that. I'm not, bro, get out of here, bro. Don't even, matter of fact, unsub. Nah, don't unsub. But nobody's saying that, bro. Nobody's shitting on no girls or nothing like that. What I'm just saying is, bro, wake up. That's all I'm saying is wake up. I used to be that dude who kind of didn't like how some dudes be on YouTube talking about certain things with women and stuff like that. Man, I'm not even like that no more. I'm going to call shit for what it is now. I don't care about, man, all that opinions, all that worrying about validation or what the people going to say. Look at you as an asshole, man. Let them look at you as an asshole. Let them. I don't care anymore, bro. But that's when I first realized being a nice guy, you gonna finish last, man. And it's been other situations after that helped me come to that conclusion. I'm trying to tell you, bro. When you deal, I'm trying to tell you, you can be the nice guy and get the least, but the dude who was the asshole got the most. And that's not even just women, that's in life. That's in life, bro. You cannot sit here trying to, you just can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you just can't do it. It's in life, bro. If you want certain things, you have to go take it, bro. You can't sit there being too understanding and giving benefit of the doubt all the time. All that shit they try to tell you, all that shit is BS, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But that's when I first realized being a nice guy, you gonna finish last. Anyways, man, if y'all like this video, I'm probably gonna drop this on the other side of BAM, because this is one of them story times. But yeah, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm gone, man.